Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make these beautiful little pockets and show off my new cats that I painted last night. Drew last night as well. And these little pockets there, and I've got it in another place as well. Show you how to do those really quickly using scraps and washi tape and plain scraps. If you've got some plain scraps as well, like edges of books. So that's things like that to put on the back of them, for example. Okay, so there we go. I've only just glued them as well, so they're very interesting. So there's the other one. I haven't got anything in it now. There's one of my cats. That's the one I made. That's the one I made up. There he is. Hello. Okay, then let's go. Right, so this is I've got these strips of washi tape, well, not washi tape, but I thought these were quite nice. So you could use strips of anything, including what do you call that stuff? 12 by 12, no. So you can make strips from anything, including things like 12 by 12 papers, jelly prints, anything you've drawn, little snippets. So I'm just going to take these off because these are going to be quite good for what I'm going to do today. Not necessarily going to, perhaps I'm just going to cut them like this, so I've got that little bit of white on it as well. Alright then, got a bit more information about what happened to my daughter yesterday at her birth. But first of all, I want to say it took me about 6 hours to upload my today's video, which is the 23rd of October. Wow, it's like, what happened? Why has it taken so long? I don't know. I started about 11 o'clock this morning and it's only just uploaded about 6 o'clock. So I don't know what's happening there. My daughter, what happened was, apparently the induction thing didn't work, so they had to take it out. It didn't work because it was making a heartbeat too fast. So what she did was, they said, right, we've got to take this out. You can't have this. You'll make your baby distressed. So they did that, and then I think she was carrying on in labour. As far as I know, I haven't spoken to her properly, but apparently she was carrying on in labour. And then decided, oh, we'll give you an epidural. This is about what, half past 3 or something like that, nearly 3:30. And then about 25 minutes after that, she decided she wanted to push. I don't know, she just did a very quick, and its baby was out just like that. So apparently she's in labour for about 25 minutes, which was which is very lucky. So she wasn't even really due, but I think the induction thing must have started her off really. So that's very interesting, I think, isn't it? Anyway, let's get some of this done. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to do any colours because we're doing it in our cat journal. I'm going to get any. What I'm doing is using up scraps of paper. That's counted as washi tape, I would say. It's like washi tape with a bit of the white there, so they've got a bit of the, so I can use the edge to put some washi tape on. So this is quite nice. I'm going to use some of this as well. I'm probably going to use it for something the other day, but I didn't. So I'm just going to cut some strips of this as well. So I'm just cutting some, I think my husband's going to bring me some tea in a minute. Yay. It always happens, doesn't it, when I come in here? Tea time. Right. Anyway, I thought that was really, really interesting. I mean, my mum was fast with us, so some of those. So she thinks she's got something called, was it HED or I don't know, HED, and it's and if you've got that, you're very likely to. Well, if you've got that in your hips or something, you're very likely to give birth quite early. Strangely. What else scraps have I got? Let's have a look. Are they without scraps? Are they? Oh. Oh, shall we use a bit of that as well? That's included. That could be included. Tea dye paper. That's it. Let's get everything done. So I'm going to do now is try and make a nice, big, quick. It needs strips of paper. I mean, I've had this ages. This, so it doesn't matter if they fit or not. We can still use them. I suppose you could tear paper as well. That'd be interesting. But because the washi tape's straight, I'm not going to do that with this. I'm going to use washi tape, you see, that's why. Let's get rid of this title there. Quail's eggs. No, not quail's eggs, no. I'm just going to get those as well. This. I don't know what I'm entirely what we've got to try and get this completely flat. And it is fun to do as well. So, okay, I always find this really a lot of fun. I haven't done it for ages. So I thought, oh, I'd have a go at that again. Right, so you get a strip of paper. And you get some glue. I'm going to get some of this glue. I don't know where my other glue is. I think this. I'm just going to get some of this washi tape. Oh, it's pink. Just happens to be pink. Oh, we need 2 pieces, don't we? So just grab 2 pieces of your paper and lay it flat like that. And when you're using one, you would only be using one side. So if you're going to make this for pockets or something like that. It's so much fun. I think it's a lot of fun just filling things in. Filling all the little gaps in and try and make it so it's square. Such a lot of fun doing that. So I'm going to put that across there like that. Got a lot of pinky ones of this washi tape like this. So that's straight, you know, that's flat. And then you can find another piece like that. Anything, any little bit that's a bit thick. Now, oh, it's one of these. We could put that on, couldn't we? And get another one, another paint, another. Oh, look, a black and white. I think that's the same as my marker at the bottom of the page there. So pull that through. Ooh, let's try and get it all on. Ooh, not doing it. No. There we go. And just put that on as well. See if we're making sure it's straight, flat. You can just do this while you're watching television. If you've got something flat to work on, that'd be quite nice. So it's going to tear that bit off. I'm going to see if it'll fit on there. Get another piece of washi tape. Oh, it's a thin piece. Just get in any. I've got loads of this thin stuff. A bit annoying because I used to make bullet type journals, and that was really useful in those, but not so much in my junk journals. So we can do it like that. We can put a bit of another sort there. So it's going to be a really mix. If you've used all these sort of things in your journal anyway, then it's going to be, you know. Come on then, quick, because I'm waiting for you. Thanks, babe. I could put it on there to keep it cool a minute. Ooh. Or you don't have to obviously use washi tape. You can use, how about an edge of a, whether to rip it or not. So let's get some. I'm going to put a bit of that there, why not? Using up scraps and making it's like a little masterboard without a base. Whoops. As long as you don't make it too big. As long as you don't make it too big, it's fine. If you make it too big, obviously it's going to go out shape. So we're going to make quite a small little masterboard. So there we go. I'm going to half that. I'm going to put that on there. And then we're going to, if there's any little bit sticking up, we can come back with the glue and put it on. And I'm going to put a bit there, I'll put a bit there actually. I've got a bit more of that. Ooh, really nice that is. It's really dark as well. It turned out quite nice. Right. Obviously you can ink up each piece if you like, but I'm not doing that because it'll take ages. I think I'm going to, when I do the pockets, I'm going to make up, I'm going to ink them up then. I think that's getting a bit, I think that's a bit long because it's getting a bit curly at the edges, so I'm going to keep it to the middle. Okay, we'll get another piece of washi tape, a little bit different. Having fun, woo. Right, so getting all this done. And just getting it flat. Perhaps put a little bit underneath there, put a bit of glue on that. So we've got a bit of an edge there. Glenn's tip. Yeah, you're just doing it how you like, see? Glenn's tip. Just doing it how you like. That's Hazel's tip. Yeah, just carry on, just carry on regardless, really. Apart from obviously making sure it's completely flat. That's the best thing you can do. I'm going to put that bit there. And then well, where's those little bits of strips I'd cut? You could break them up as well and use them as sort of like bridges. Oh, here's some. Let's go some of this. Isn't quite the one, but we use some of this. We can use that as a bridge. Just that little bit there to bridge. Just make sure that's flat. That there. I've got my glue cloth in my bag. In my. Oh, there's some more washi tape. Yeah. Washi tape, yay! Got some more washi tape. And I'll put it right down at the bottom, of course. Oh, it was in here. Is that it? No, it's washi tape usually. I didn't find my glue. Oh, here's one. I didn't find my glue cloth. Just found loads of washi tape, but it is a glue cloth. And rub along like this anyway to see if anything is coming up. If anything is coming up, then you know that you need to put something on it. Look at this, making the camera rock on there. Right, and also that keeps it lower. Right, so I'm just going to try and glue a bit in the middle there. This is going to make some really interesting pockets in my cat journal, isn't it? This is what I'm doing it for, because obviously it's a colourful, a very torn papery. I love that. I got loads of views for my torn paper video. Torn page video, it says. Torn page video, not torn paper. So that's interesting. Let's get some musical notes on the subject. Now, which way round that? That must be that way round. You can't see because there's no stave. But stave, not stave, not stave. Bass thing or treble thing. Symbol. So I can't tell on that. There you go. So that's nice, isn't it? And then you can just carry on. Look, I've got some wash. Oh, here's something. I think that must be part. Is it part of a? Oh no, it isn't. It's not part of a masterboard, but I've got a bit of wash. Oh, I think it's part. It is part of a masterboard. It's just the end of one. I've got some absolute gorgeous tickets on one of the digitals I found online yesterday. It was only 79 pence. I think it's because the subject won't be very I don't know, not very popular. What do you call it? It's probably because it's not vintage. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I like the buildings. It's painted by somebody, I think, so the person's done it. But I would say the cats aren't very nice looking. That might be the problem, but they are torn paper cats, so I quite like them. That might be the reason. That's the reason. I did show it yesterday, I think. So if you want to see it, look at yesterday's video, which is 2 gluing projects. I think 2 gluing projects. Let's get some more of the books pagey thing, shall we? I don't know what I'm doing with this, but we're talking about eggs on this. I think we're talking about quail's eggs. I think no, we're not going to be talking about quail's eggs, thank you. I'm not going to be talking about quail's eggs anyway. I don't know what they taste like, but probably taste very nice. I do like eggs. Yeah. So yeah, let's get some leaves. Look, that's one of my favourite subjects, leaves. I was going to tell you, there's several things. Oh, yeah, I told you about my video not loading, didn't I? It took me about 6 hours. It says 3 hours to go, and then it kept saying, oh, we've got 63%, 4 minutes remaining on when it was processed. And I thought, no, you've been said 63 minutes remaining for hours now. 63 minutes. I mean, 4 minutes remaining for hours. I'm going to cut that bit off because that's obviously getting a bit curly. So I'm going to try and get some of this onto here, look. Yay. This is the sort of thing I do. I love doing this. It's such fun, you know, doing this. Sort of trying to make a perfect little masterboard. Fun. Hold on, has that got? No, it hasn't. With no backing. Like no backing, yay. So then I think what you would do to make it look like it is obviously glue it. Ooh, I could tear that. Tear lock, torn paper. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. So I'm going to stick that on there. Burn. Right, let's put that up there. Oops. Ooh. I'm going to put that on there. That looks like it should be that way, shouldn't it? Doesn't it? But no. Well, we can put it how about there instead. And there's another bit that needs Needs a bit of a... Let's stick that on there. How about like that? Oh. Right. Don't know whether that's enough now, because you need to make a small one. Oh, there's a gap. We've got to make a hole there. I'm going to stick that, shall I stick that whole thing over there? That way around. Yeah, you could make this with loads of different scraps, couldn't you, really? You could just make it, keep making it. And I'm going to get my glue cloth and see what needs... Oh, the whole thing needs gluing down. Right, come on, dear. If not, I'll get the other glue out and see if it can do it with that. Yeah, give it a good... This is one thing I didn't realise for quite a while, but I've realised myself that you really need to make sure everything's glued down, and this is how you do it. I thought, why isn't it gluing? Oh, I've got my other... This is my other glue lot. Oh, I've lost the lid to my other glue, by the way. To my blue glue. It's vanished. I was gluing late last night. Because I'm really enjoying it and doing my cat journal. I'm really enjoying it. It's having such fun. And this is why I'm carrying on with the cat journal at the moment. And this morning I was going to glue things. I thought, no, I haven't got the glue cap on. I haven't got the pin in. What am I like? There's no pin. Look, that's unglued there as well. See, that didn't happen earlier. So it's now glued straight away, and that one needs gluing. You've got to make sure it's all down because this can be quite delicate. I'm going to make some really small, well, I think some small pockets for some little cards I've made in my cat journal. Believe it or not. Right, let's put my lid on. Oh, hold on. Oh, this helped to see. There it is. Right, make sure we put our lid on this, even though this is, I'm trying to use it up. Not keen on it. Right, I need to make sure that, oh, I don't know whether to do anything this side, look, with some of it. Perhaps put some plain paper on this side. How about that? I'm going to use this. Give it a good gluing, because it seems a bit... There we go, it's still fun. How about that? Yeah, we can do that, can't we, look? Right, anything else seems a bit bendy? Yeah, that bit there, look. Right, so not the coffee paper, we're going to use this, the egg paper. Egg souffle. And all that paper. Love eggs. Oh, so much. I mean, my mum makes. My brother, I think it is now, does the eggs. So that he's got the chickens. So I sometimes get some free range eggs. Ooh, so that's good. Any more needs doing? Oh, that bit under there, look. Yeah, I need a bit doing there, look, and I think that looks about right. So I have got a bit of stability. They get start, I suppose, like making a wall, not breaking a wall, making a wall. Right, let's see what we can put into our cat journal now. I'm going to put a thing there just to stop it from, I mean, I've got glue. I might have glue on the table. I might have glue on the table. I don't know. So I think that's a good idea to do that. Oops. Even I do that. Make sure there's no glue on the thing. I've got an idea for this. Oh, I've got to show you. Got to show you. Where are they? Oh, I'm so excited. Guess what I did last night? Oh my god. Right. Where are they? Oh, I don't know where they are. I can't find them. Oh, here they are. Oh, look what I did. Look what I did. Oh, I need something white to show you. Oh, yeah. I'll put it on top of these. Look what I did last night. Drew last night. Paint. Sort of like it did with my. Oh, aren't they cute? Yay. Really pleased with those. So that's from a photo. That's made up. That's sort of from a photograph. That's all you could see of the cat, just his body and I think his tail, but I'm not sure. I've just brought his tail round anyway. And it's like a foreshortening thing, so his legs are sort of underneath there somewhere. And there's that. Oh, I love the way his paws were. Typical cat. And that one, that's my typical cat as well, with a fluffy tail. Right, so I'm really excited about that. So might even stick one of those, a couple of them on the pockets as well. I've just got to find where to put them. I have got places. There's that. Why is it so? I know there shouldn't be quite so like that. That's better. Now I'm going to say it's a bit more flatter than that. Ooh, so let's have. I was going to have about 4 pockets. I don't know if they'd be too big though, wouldn't they? You stuck them on there. Look, about 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't. Oh, I was talking about these little tickets earlier, wasn't I? Look, this is the cats I'm talking about. I say they're a bit hard to use. I would say quite hard to use. But I love these tickets. I mean, I could tear them out, I suppose, and put them in, even make a torn pocket tuck or something, instead of using that as a tag. But I love these tickets. They're great. I really like those. Right, where are we? Looking for my thing. Not on the table anywhere. Fallen anywhere. Dropped it. Oh, it's behind me. That's why I can't see it. Right, this was behind me, which is why I couldn't see it. Okay, so I'm going to make these into. It doesn't matter if they're sloping as long as they are straight. You know what I mean? As long as they. I think. Well, you can make them as. If you like, you can make them jagged and all sorts, but I'm not going to because I just want to make them straight. Okay, so that's now a straight edge. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that's the straight edge, but it's going to be sloping. If you see, might put a bit of tape on there as well. Let's see how big they are. About 4 inches. That's actually right, isn't it? That sounds about right to me. 4 inches. No, that's too much. I'm going to put them down there. I think 4. Oh, hold on. What did I just cut off? Was it this? No, it wasn't that side. What am I doing? I'm just gonna hope for the best. What I'm doing is cutting things and hoping for the best at the moment, because I don't know what's happening. Right, that's about 4. That's right. That's about right, isn't it? I've just got to Oh, I've got to do the side again, but I have. Probably because it wasn't straight. There we go. That must be fairly straight there, mustn't it? 4 inches long. So I make them 2 inches. I might make them 2 inches. Got them fairly small. I'm going to fit my little bits in. Because there's some really nice bits in this little kit I was using. I mean, I'm not one for going on about digitals, but I love them. I do love them. I keep saying to myself, oh, I don't need to use digital. But then I think, oh, yeah, I can just use this one. It's quick. They're quick to use, as you know, quick for you want a bit of ephemera and things like that. They're good. So that's what I was doing. Right, I'm going to make them into 2-inch length, 2-inch pockets as well now. Let's get under there. So now we're going to go for 2 inches. I'm going to go in for matching pockets. Yeah, that'd be about the right length for the bits. Let's show you the bit. Where are the bits? They're in my journal. Right. They got these little, I was going to put little journaling things on the back, journaling lines on the back of these, and I think these, that'd be about, yeah, look, that'd be great, wouldn't it? So I'm going to half these, got to find out how long they are and half these. And then I'm going to put some little bits on to mend them. It's fun doing them though. Right. How long is that? I can't see how long it is. It's about 8 inches. Where's the measurer? So it's 9 inches. They want to be about 4.5 each then, don't they? That doesn't look right. Oh, is it? Oh, it is. I'll say that doesn't look right. Probably because don't forget I'm right over here. So it's difficult. 4.5. I'm going to have fun mending them with scraps in a minute. Yay. As well. Let's see what else needs repairing. It's fun because you can have little scraps. You can put little scraps on and all sorts. I could probably glue on that. No, I won't glue on that. I'll glue on the table. Right, let's have a look. Right, so that's, oh yeah, the little bit there, look. Oh, I so either can keep it like that, or you can actually thingy it off. Right, let's have a look. Let's get a little bit of this. So like that. Nice colour that, isn't it? And we can stick that on there to make it more level if you want, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do it with this glue. Right, so I better glue it around here and then go ooh like this. Right, and put my little pin over there. Let's see if we can just dab that down and then rub it. Make sure it's stuck. Good. Ooh. I rubbed a bit too hard. Oh look, it's made it into a nice little, oh, you can see the thing underneath now, which I think I like that. Didn't give it a chance to glue, did I? But that's nice though, isn't it? Because you can still see that. I'm going to tear that off. Ooh, there we go, a bit of torn paper again. I can still that, because it's quite a shame when you used that to cover that, wasn't it? Having fun. Right. What's that now? Something's decided to fall. Right. That's one. Yep. And that one seems quite, seems really sturdy. Apart from probably that bit. I don't want to use that, do I? Unless I use it on the, oh, I've used that there. It's about a piece of this. Something I tore off yesterday. Let's put that there. Yeah. Yeah, let's have fun. So basically I'm just, anything goes with this. I'm going, basically, it's like, you know, it's doing anything. It's really good. It's such, just getting out, just getting on with it and just using your scraps. Yeah. Hold on, we need a bit more on that actually. Right. No, I think it's underneath. I think it's this bit. Just needs a bit of glue underneath. There we go. Right, so I've done that one, haven't I? Let's have a look at these. That one needs a bit of it, doesn't it? Yeah, there, look. That needs gluing down. And I can put a bit of book, plain bit of book page on the back. Just to give it a bit of a and there's this one. Oh, that, just that bit there, look. On that one, I could use this bit of book page. Okay. Let's get a bit over there as well. So we glue it. There we go. How about that? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's just like little fun. Right, so yeah, that's done. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to see if it's flimsy at all. It's not flimsy now. Right then, so let's get my journal back. I'm going to put the pin on a minute and I'm going to put it back. Got to get into the habit of putting, let's have a drink. Just wondering when my daughter's going to come. I'm not sure if it's Monday. So that'll be interesting when she comes home. See a little baby. Yeah. I suppose it's good she's staying in the hospital a bit and then she can help her to get the breastfeeding going. So that'd be good. That's one thing I was glad about when I think I probably would have given up if I hadn't been in hospital, and this young midwife helped me. Going, young, and how old she be now? God, I bet she'd be really old. Right, so we could put one there, and one there. We could probably put 3, and there's another 3 pockets. We could put 3 lot. I don't know whether we got 3 cats. I don't think they're going to fit though, are they? That wouldn't fit. No. I've got actually I haven't used it yet. Let me go and get it. Like that. Stay there. I've nooged it. Right, need to put it about there. Yes, I got this morning. It gave me 2. I think it might be because in case one hasn't printed properly. I don't know. Would you take them out of the? If you take them out of the, oh yeah, you do. Oh no. Just to get this one out instead. I got 2 exactly the same, but I've just broken its ear, so hopefully that's the same. I don't even know what it prints like. I'm just going to see how it prints. I'm going to put a little bit of a cat image on it, especially the head. Here we are. You see, can't see it very well. Right. There you go. I'll put a bit down here as well. Oh, that's upside down. Right. There we go. How about that? A couple of cat images there, all going all the way round. Right, which way round this one? Make sure it's the right way. Yay, cats. There we go. I thought about this. I thought, oh, I could do some like script or something. I don't know why on things like that, but there we go. I've done some cats. Right, so pocket wise, I don't know whether to do some little thing. I've got loads and loads and loads of different. Do you know I've got about how many different? About 7 different size circles. I've got an inch punch. I was going to get a great big 3-inch punch and use it like Sarah does. Sarah uses 3-inch punches. Sarah, Jazzy Junk Journals. I'd like to see that. Wait a minute, I've got to get it straight. You can tell if it's straight because you've got these edges there, and also you've got to make sure if you want it in the middle, that is, you don't have to have it in the middle. If you don't want to, I might ink these up as well. Of course you don't have to have it in the middle, it's not right, yep, there we go, that one and that one and this one. And we might even round the corners. So we round the corners at the top or the bottom. I never know what I never know what's the best to do about my top. Because if you put it at the bottom, yeah, let's do that. Right, so let's do this. I'm going to do it at the bottom. There we go. You do it at the top as well, I don't know why not. Nice seeing those little cat faces, isn't it? Peeping out of places. Yay. Yeah, that arrived this morning. It said it's going to arrive next week, I think. So that was good. And then you get 2, and I thought, why have you got 2? And then I found out. Because I'm going to get the 4mm and have a go, see if it'll. No. 4mm. It's not even doing it anyway, so I don't think it's worth it. Right, so I'll leave it like that. Put my archival away. Very good if you want to do. Oh look, I've still got a. Oh, that's the cat stamp I was using the other day. I'll still use. Use that if you don't want things to run. If you're going to paint or something around it, or use water. Very good for that. But if you're not going to use water, you can always use the Distress, because that's water soluble. You can make that, or you can make it run if you want. That might be what you want to do. Right, I'm going to glue around the edge. Oh, you can tell I've done that a little bit around the edge, around the top, but only a bit. So let's glue around the edges. I've got to find out. Right, what I'm going to do is top and bottom. Oh, is this bottom then top? No, should I do top and bottom? I'll put me back there. I'm going to do the top. I haven't decided if for any reason that should go in that order, but you know, it's fine. But if there's any reason, like you've got too much the same on too near each other, then just swap them about. I mean, that seems okay to me. Let's see if I'm going to get that. Looking at the edge there and looking at the edge there, I think I might have to move it a little bit along. Okay. That seems about right. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to try and get the gaps between about the same. I've got a spare pocket as well, haven't I? I'll see if I can find. Perhaps I've got another space for that. I know where I can put that actually. I've got the very space for that. I know where I can put it. Right, so let's get that there. So if you've got a spare one like me. Oh, that one's so pretty. Aren't they pretty on that page? I really like them. I was going to do them on here, but I think on both. But no, I like that on that white page. That's really nice. Right, there's this one, and this is what I was going to put it here. Shall I put it there, or shall I put it? No, it's quite low down on there. Who don't know now? Where's my other one? Where's my last one? I can't find it. Right. Oh, and there's all the bit. Oh, here it is. Right, should we put it on there or not? Because we've got that, haven't we? Unless we put it on top of our butterflies. And perhaps even over there. Yeah, you could. I think you've got room there, haven't you? As long as you... Yeah. Actually, I could put a little bit over the top. Thing. Come on around it. Right, here it is. That's that way around, yep. Oops, hold on. Make sure we're right. This one's mainly a pinky one. Get that in the level, sort of that's a line and that's a line. It's just a bit like below both. Ooh, it always fires at me. Right, oh, I didn't do the inking uppy, did I? So I'll ink up this one. There we go. It probably won't pop anyway because it's on a dark background. But never mind. Just for the sake of it, inky up. Right, put that about. I'm going to put that against there rather than in the middle because it looks, because it might correspond a little bit better with what's above it. Okay. Now this is the one I've basically backed, haven't I? Obviously needed it. So I just use scraps to back it as well. So if you've got plain scraps as well, there you go. So I'm just putting that on a little bit on the butterflies there. Oh, make sure it's over there a bit, so we're not too far. There we go, and then we can have some more things in there as well. Look, and I thought that's nicer because that's quite heavy on this page. Makes the page quite heavy, and we've got that on the other side. So I don't know. This is I don't know. I like it. I love them, but it always flips open. Ready to use. Actually, I've got a pocket there as well. I could put some, haven't I? Have I? Yes, I have. I've just got one little notebook in there, and I've got the other notebook there. So, right. So let's push this down then. Where did I get them from? Oh, it's from the other side, wasn't it? I took them. That's not a pocket, but I can tuck these perfectly well underneath. There we go. Right then, so now we've got little pieces, and I'm losing my cats I've printed. Mind you, at least I could print some more. And I found my fussy cut scissors now, so I don't know if that would fit in there, so it's probably going to be too tall, isn't it? I always do things like that. Or you can hide its little face. I'm hiding from you. Yeah. Right, let's see how tall these. I mean, these are sort of like little journaling cards. I was going to put some paper on the back. Yeah, little. Yeah, things like that. And put them in there. And I could print loads more and cut out loads more because there's loads in that kit. Right, where's my page? There it is. I should always mark it, shouldn't I? I don't know where it is. Right, is this it? No, it's similar. I've got that cat on that side. I'll have to put something on that. Oh yeah, I did that last night. That's what I was doing, gluing those on. I'm going to put some cat things on there somewhere, and I was doing that as well. And I'm going to do something on that side. Where is it? Why did I wander about from it? Why did I do that? Why? There it is. Here it is. No wonder I can't find it. It's decided to, I'm going to try these in here, that's all. Oh, it said Instagram there. Just say, what? This is old-fashioned stuff here. Right, I could put things like this in here. I've got more. Where are they? Got these as well. Oh, I've got that one. You could put that one in there, couldn't you? Oh no, I know what that one's going to go. That one's going to go in. Where's the other one? Oh, this. That was supposed to go in there, look, and it's going to look above there like that. Spy on you. Can you see that? Spying. That little cat. Right. Oh yeah, I cut out those tickets, look. So pretty. Yeah, I could have things like that in there as well. Little journaling spots on. Oh, that's what I was going to put that pocket there. Not in that other place. Mind you, I can always make another one. 2 inch by 4 inch. Perfect. Yeah. There they are, look. A really, really interesting little page, and I think I'm going to put some to make it pop because it seems a bit mixed. Like that. Okay, then I think about finished, haven't I? What are we on? Right then. While I'm just finishing off this popping, the popping mechanism now. Well, if you found value in this video today, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video and please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Thank you. There we go. Right. I was inking them up while you weren't looking. Oh, look. This is what makes me think they've been painted by somebody. Well, it might be an old-fashioned little thing. Anyway, I shall go now and say goodbye. Thank you.